Welcome back to a lecture series on GIS. So in this lecture, what now we are going to discuss about the pan sharpening. Pan sharpening uses higher resolution pan data, that is raster data, to fuse with lower resolution multispectral data. The results of multi-band raster data has been fixed with the pan data, and then you will get your good information. It means it is taking the smaller database, the large scale data, small scale data merging over the large scale data. It means 30-meter resolution pixel is being taken, and it is dragged, and then it's taken out all the sides and then paste it over the pan data, that is 15-meter data. What will happen? You will get the interpretation capacity will increase, and then the quality of the image will be of better interpretation. And there are three steps in this. First, step one, combine the multispectral data using band combination tool. This is the first one. You have to combine MS data using band combination tool. You have to combine like a false color composite, making red, green, blue. And then in step two, you have to take the pan data to fuse with multispectral data using pan sharpen tool in the ArcGIS. And you have to compare the results with the effect. Let us do this. In GIS, you have to take the data by adding the data of multispectral. So this multispectral data is 30-meter resolution. You just right click, go to properties, remove the background black. So I am just display background value, make it 0, and then give apply. Now you will get your data area of interest. This is my study area. I'm just zooming it to the maximum level to see that you can change the color band like number 5, 4, and then you see make it FCC. This is FCC of the study area. So I have taken a band 5, 4, and 3, and just I'm going to add the pan data to here. Pan data, it is pan 2009 IMG file. You see the data, it has higher quality than the multispectral data. And that you can check it in the properties by right click and then go to the source and then see that the cell size is 15-meter by 15-meter. Give OK, and similarly you can also check with the MSS data the properties. If you go to the properties and check, it is 30-meter by 30-meter cell. What is the difference between these two is pan data is a large scale data, and the MSS data is a small scale data. So that is the difference between these two. And once if you click both the button, it will say that it is with both, right? And now unzoom it, and then now you are going to fix these two together. In this, you are now going to make both the data, merging the data into, for taking the false color composite image into the pan data. As you like, you can open the raster data and check raster data, and then take raster processing. And in the raster processing, you will have to take the create pan sharpen data sets. So this is where you have to take the databases, and then here input file you have to give as the MS data, and there are bands which is already given, that is 543. You can use this, or you can change the band even to whatever the band you are interested. You can change the band, and the pan data input data you are taking, and pan image also you will have to show. You can change the color, the band width here by clicking the drop down button. Once if you just make a drop down button down, and then check whether you are selecting whatever the interest of your button, and once if it is there, then you will have to select the output file, output raster data sets, and in the output raster data sets you click the different layer properties, and you see you have the different files, and here you can change as you wish any of the band which you can take, or red, blue, green also you can take. And this is how you have to select the band of your interest. If you are well versed with the band and its application, maybe that helps us to predict the changes of the pan data. You give the output file name as pan sharpen. Normally we save it in the form of TIFF, and we will have to show the pan data here. So this is the pan image. You drop down and select pan image. That's it. Now you see the other things are default. The other things are default. Give OK. Now the pan data is that merge. I mean multispectral data is merged over pan data. I mean the interpretation capacity will be increased now, and then it takes time. You see at the bottom of it, the processing of I mean pan sharpening the data is now it is under process. And you can also check the geoprocessing tool results on the top. You see it is now processing. That's why it's like time the time diamond shape is coming. Otherwise it will come as a database. It will take little time because every pixel has to enlarge and then to stretch the data from 15 meter to 30 meter and keep parallel both together 15 meter 15 meter. Now you see that you have better interpretation of the databases, right? It means what it happens here, MSS data is draped over the, you see, you zoom it and then because what I have selected the band, it shows it is dull. If you select some good band like RGB, like real what is that red blue green, so that you will be able to get your data visibility more. So this is how. Now look at the picture. Look at the picture. You can change even the color or selecting the band even too. But it is done with only 3 band. I'm just checking whatever the band I am giving. But you see that the interpretation. The image showing the better quality than the multispectral data. And remove all and check. You can also swipe. Take the swipe tool. Effects you take the swipe tool and then check. You see, you see your data sets are more clear than the buildings are so clear. There it is blurred. It is clear here. Roads are clear. So pan sharpen data will give, good interpretation capacity. Clarity will increase. Clarity will increase the image. Here you can do all this exercise like this to increase the capacity of understanding, for the better assessment, for the better movement. For the pan sharpen data. Pan sharpen data. Now you just open the layer properties and check. It is 15 meter resolution and here it is 30 meter resolution. Both the resolutions are merged together in the pan sharpen. You just open the properties and check. So MSS data is becoming now with the what is that, with the parallel to the pan data. Now the result we have checked. We have done all the 3 part of it. The exercise is come to an end. Thank you very much.